Back to my channel. This is CarChanneledTarot. Welcome if you're new here, and welcome back if you're returning. Excuse me. We're gonna do next 48 hours, okay? Good morning. It is currently 6:43 a.m. Okay, so make sure to watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, etc. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me check the sound and everything, just to make sure that we're good. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Okay. Let's see. And this technically, all of my readings are technically timeless, so keep that in mind, okay? Let's see. Aries through Pisces, next 48 hours. I just took a couple laps around the neighborhood in my car, so okay, I think this sounds good. Yep. Good morning. All right, 1 second. Excuse me if my voice goes out, okay, a little bit. I'm not sick, but I feel like my voice is kind of like not doing the best lately for some reason. So let's see. Okay. I think I need to move a little bit this way. Also, if you guys join, please remember I'm not ignoring you, okay? I need to focus on the reading, so if I do not say hi, I'm not ignoring you. I probably don't see your comment, okay? But yeah, let's see. Let's get into the reading, okay? Aries through Pisces, next 48 hours. I will timestamp everything afterward, okay? And I do have a Cash App Live, PayPal Live, Chime Live, okay, whatever you want to call it, for personals later tonight, okay? So, all right, let's get into it. All right, let me put this on shuffle. All right, let's get into it. Okay. All right, so Aries. We're going to start with Aries, of course, okay? Wait. Yeah, let's just start with Aries, okay? Okay, because I don't want to get out of order, to be honest, right now. Okay, so Aries, some of you guys could be having dreams. You guys may be having nightmares, or someone around you may be having like bad dreams, okay, in the next 48 hours. It doesn't have to be you. Yeah, you have the Death card, okay? Some of y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Scorpio placement, okay? If you have like a preteen, your preteen may be having nightmares, okay? Or strange dreams, okay? Some of y'all could have Virgo in your chart. Let's see. It's like something from the past is like haunting you, or someone around you, Aries. Okay, so what's that about? Yeah, you could be dealing with a Leo. Oh my gosh, this is gonna bother me. Okay. What's going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next 48 hours, okay? Some of you guys are like overcoming dreams and nightmares, okay? Quite literally. Yeah, I feel like this is you. You guys could be overcoming some sort of fear. What's that about? I feel like it's like when you go to bed or right when you're about to sleep. Yeah. Four of Wands reverse. Something that wasn't allowing you to sleep very well, okay? Some of y'all could be dealing with a Libra. You might have that in your chart. So are you having like dreams, or is somebody around you having dreams about some sort of injustice, or what somebody feels like is an injustice in the next 48 hours. Okay. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune reversed, Three of Pentacles reversed. I feel like, okay, Aries, in the next 48 hours, I feel like some of you guys are going to be, like, having PTSD or something like that. Some of y'all may have PTSD from some sort of situation, okay? It could be legal even. Yeah, that's the truth, okay? Somebody also is, like, regretting not speaking up when it comes to, oh, the Ten of Swords. Aries, what is this? What is this? Okay? Some of y'all are having, like, or somebody around you, okay? Take it how it resonates. You guys know how it goes. But it's like somebody's having regrets when it comes to not speaking up about a certain situation that could have turned legal, okay? So, I don't know what that's about, but let's see. Yeah, Seven of Swords. What is this shady-ass energy? Okay? Some of y'all could be dealing with another fire sign. Ooh, who did something in the dark? Aries. Okay, who did something in the dark? Did you do something in the dark, Aries? Okay, I ain't trying to call you out if it's you, but I feel like somebody knows about some sort of like legal situation. Somebody feels guilty. Somebody has like a guilty conscience, okay? Oh my Lord. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Ten of Swords. It could be about somebody's like death too. Tower. Oh my goodness. Somebody didn't expect something to happen. Why do I feel like we're talking about a like a crime scene right now? Somebody's trying to find answers. Somebody's trying to figure out what really happened, okay? I feel like somebody knows, okay? I'm not going to dig too deep into that. Somebody also could be a Gemini placement. Because I feel like Aries, it's like you are having a guilty conscience, or someone around you, someone close to you could be having a guilty conscience if it's not you in the next 48 hours about like what really went down in a certain situation, okay? And I feel like it's legal. I feel like it has something to do with somebody's death, quite literally. Some sort of injustice, like somebody I'm hearing should still be here, okay? It could be about like a feminine energy, okay? So I don't know what that's about. Whoa. Okay, let's see. Let's get some oracle real quick. Aries, next 48 hours. Let's see. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Virgo, or there could be a Virgo around you. I feel like something, I'm hearing group effort. Okay, something was a group effort, or there was like at least 3 people involved in a certain situation dealing with somebody's death. That's not the first time I picked up on something like that in my readings recently, okay? And that came out again. You see how that just flipped out again? Okay. So it's not just one person, Aries. One person could be being blamed for some sort of injustice, okay, or legal situation. But there's more than one person involved. There's something about that, okay? Interesting. Yeah, this is you. Okay, it could be you and another Aries. Okay. And I'm hearing like wires, like somebody could have been, okay, Aries, I don't know what y'all got going on. I just started the reading. I just started the fucking reading. Okay. Y'all need to be careful is what I want to say. Okay. Because if you know about any type of legal situation and somebody's death and you know some sort of secret or something like that, I feel like somebody needs to be careful about what you say, what you do, okay, how you go about the situation. Because I feel like somebody has a real big guilty conscience, okay? Like it's overtaking somebody's mental, okay? Let's see. And I was hearing wires, so somebody be careful what you say, you know? Okay? Let's see. Some of y'all, it could have something to do with a lover, or this could be a lover of yours, okay? Somebody that you're connecting with romantically. They could have a legal situation going on, dealing with something like this, okay? But why do I feel like you're involved somehow? Like you're attached to a certain situation, Aries? Okay. Anyways, let's get some oracle. Oh my god. All right. Aries. Aries. What's going on for Aries for the next 48 hours? That started off intense. What the hell? Sexual protection, okay. Aries, what are y'all doing? I'm being so serious. What are y'all doing in the next 48? Okay. Because it's like, I'm hearing Led Zeppelin too. Like, who's on drugs? Some of y'all could be partying like real intense in the next 48. I'm so serious, okay? So some of y'all, do y'all like to party, do drugs, get lit, okay? I feel like there's like somebody around you watching you connect with a lover, okay? Even if it's not somebody you know, like, what do y'all do? Who am I picking up on? Like, literally, who am I picking up on? Because I feel like somebody around you, or if it's not you, it's somebody around you who's like, love on the brain. Oh my god. What are y'all doing under the influence in the next 48, Aries? Content? Who's watching? Okay, who's watching? Because somebody is like doing content, having a blast, okay? This is literally, I'm literally picking up on somebody doing like shrooms, ecstasy, you know, and fucking. I'm dead ass serious. That's like literally what I'm picking up on. Somebody having a real good time, okay, under the influence. If you do that type of thing, Aries placements, okay, I don't know if you're a sex worker or not. Even if you're a man, use protection, okay? Some of y'all could be some of y'all could be you know, spiritual. You know how they say sometimes spiritual people are hoes? That could be y'all, okay? I don't know if y'all are just dabbling into spirituality or something like that or not, but either way, protect yourself, okay? Let's see. And if you are intoxicated in the next 48, Aries, I'm so serious. I don't know why I'm getting this, but if you're doing drugs or something, like, I'm not talking about just alcohol, or weed. I'm not talking about that typical stuff. I'm talking about ecstasy, Molly, pills, something. Make sure you have a ride home safe, okay? Or wherever you're going, make sure you have someone, to drive you, okay? Y'all are getting wild. What the fuck? In the next 48, magnetic attraction. It's like I see you being super attracted to somebody who's not typically your type, Aries. So I don't know. Maybe this is what y'all like to do, okay? I don't know. Something about that. You know how people say, like, sometimes when they drink too much or do too many drugs or whatever, and then they wake up the next morning next to that person and they're like, ew, what the fuck did I just hook up with? You know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all are gonna have one of those moments. Look, beauty salon reverse. It's like you're not actually attracted to that person. That's why I'm saying use protection, sexually protect yourself, Aries placements, okay? Because I don't know what the fuck y'all are doing. Besides, like, it's like y'all are partying. Like, party, okay? Party, okay? Look, hook up. I'm never just talking, okay? Look, hook up. Y'all are trying to hook up with somebody, or you are hooking up with somebody, and it's like, what the fuck? Okay. Get it, I guess. Let's see. What else for Aries? Yeah, I feel like you're gonna be like, damn, did I really just spend that much money on who does this? Who does this? Who's the one who pays for it? I'm so serious. I feel like I'm picking up on an Aries who pays for it, damn near. Yeah, negotiation, like, I'll give you this if you give me that. I'll pay you this amount if you give me that. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Who's watching me right now? Okay? Hustle. Oh my God. Are you the hustler or are you hustling somebody? Yeah. What the fuck? Okay. Some of y'all could be Capricorn placements. You need to be careful with what you're doing in the next 48, okay? Or who you're doing is what I want to say. Who you're doing. Aries placements, okay? And I don't know, okay, so this may be TMI for some of y'all. Grow up. We're supposed to be 18 plus, 21 plus on my channel, okay? If you guys do Molly or something like that, you know, make sure you, I mean, once you're on it, I don't know what to tell you. Because I feel like y'all are going to try to be with somebody, or you are going to try to hook up with somebody who's not your type. Like, that's not even, man or woman, that's not even what you really like. Ooh, okay. But you're going to feel all the feels. Okay. I feel like your senses are overly heightened in the next 48, Aries. Passion. It's time to take a break. Okay, yeah, it's time to take a break, Aries placements, okay? And find your way home safe. I don't know, y'all are partying like crazy. Make sure to watch your money too in the next 48. In their feels came out too. I just said that. And look, in this card here, there's a condom, okay? Make sure you use protection. If you're out at, I don't know, I want to say a club, like a sex club, okay? Are y'all doing that type of thing? Are y'all into that? Okay, Aries? I don't know. Yeah, it's like something y'all like to do in the dark or behind the scenes. I see you. I see you. Okay? Pay attention to the red flags. Protect yourself, okay? You could be having a great time, feeling everything in the book, okay? But be careful of who you sleep with, Aries. I don't know who's at some sort of like sex party. I'm dead ass serious. Who's at a sex party or something? What is that called? What is that fucking called? Swingers club? Okay, some of y'all could be at like a swingers club with somebody, or maybe even by yourself, okay, in the next 48. It is 6 in the morning. I was not expecting to pick up on this shit right now, okay? But let's go to Taurus. Let's get out of there. Oh my God. Make sure to like the video if you're in here, okay? This is the next 48 hours for you guys. Let's see. All right, so we are on Taurus. Whoa. Okay, Taurus. Give me a second. I'm going to switch decks because I don't even... Never mind. Okay, let's see. Taurus, some of y'all could be listening to Wonderwall, okay? That song, you guys know. Let's see. Taurus. What's going on for my Tauruses for the next 48 hours? Some of y'all could be thinking about how you grew up, okay, in the next 48. You could be listening to songs that you grew up listening to as well, okay? Yeah, when you were younger, okay? Some of y'all may like to snow ski or something like that. We have vitality, youth, growth, okay? So some of y'all could definitely be like reminiscing and listening to old songs that you that you heard when you were a kid, okay? Let's see. Some of y'all could be doing what's it called? Axe throwing, okay? I think that shit's fun as fuck, okay? Especially if you're like a father, okay? You may be taking your kids to go like axe throwing. I mean, I hope they're... I don't know. Is there an age limit on axe throwing? I don't know. You guys also may be teaching your children about like gun safety. So who the hell are you, okay? Some of y'all may have you may have kids. I feel like y'all got kids, or your own dad. If you don't have kids, and your dad could be teaching you about gun safety and stuff like that, okay? Let's see. Some of you guys may be trying to buy a new gun, okay? Yeah, it's like you're spending time with family in the next 48 hours, Taurus. And I feel like you're teaching people, or someone's teaching you. It's like a father figure. If you're not the father figure, Taurus, your father figure is teaching you about gun safety, or you could be like remembering what your dad told you about some sort of gun safety. I don't know why that's coming out, okay? Let's see. Yeah, the risks of gun safety, literally. Let's see. What's going on for Taurus for the next 48 hours? Oh my god, look, dodging bullets literally just came out. And you see my card here, it is ripped, okay? So maybe y'all are like shooting targets, okay? Because we also do have setting the record straight. So some of y'all could be at the gun range, Taurus placements in the next 48, okay? Let's see. What's this? Wisdom. Yeah, it's like y'all remembering some sort of knowledge that your father told you, okay? And I feel like some of y'all, if you have children yourself, you could be passing out. Oh, passing out. Passing on. Hopefully y'all don't pass out. Okay? In the next 48. But some of y'all, if you're a father specifically, Taurus placements, you could be teaching your son gun safety. Like whatever your father taught you, even if it's not about guns and stuff, you know, you could be teaching what your dad taught you to your son. Does that make sense? Okay, so let's see. Some of y'all could be from the south, okay? Some of y'all could be in the country. You could be enjoying some wine in the next 48 hours as well, okay? Let's see. Who's hunting? Is it hunting season? It's the fall, but is it hunting season? Some of y'all could be hunting. So I see some of y'all, be careful of like snakes in the grass, okay? I feel like y'all are gonna be outside. I used to live on a farm in 2018 through 2019. We had a whole farmhouse and everything. I loved it, except you know, not the person that I was dating at the time, right? But that person actually was a Taurus, so I don't know. Maybe some of y'all, you could live on the country or in the country, okay? You could live on a farm or near a farm, okay? You could be visiting some sort of farmhouse in the next 48 hours. I feel like y'all, who's shooting guns, shooting bow and arrows and shit? Where do y'all live? Okay, let's see. This might be what you like to do for fun, Taurus. Okay? Even if you're a woman, you might like to, you know, do stuff like that. Let's see. Wait. Some of y'all are like freshly single, okay? If you're worried, Taurus, if you're worried about you being pregnant, I feel like you're not pregnant, okay? But still take a test. If you do take a pregnancy test, Taurus placements in the next 48 hours, I feel like you'll be fine. Boss. What's going on for Taurus for the next 48 hours? Okay, some of y'all could be partying, having fun, okay? I feel like one of y'all lives in the country. Some of y'all could be having a party in the country, okay? Y'all could be having a bonfire or something like that, okay? Having a good old time. That sounds fun as fuck. Let's see. Some of y'all could be making coffee from scratch. Some of y'all may work at a coffee shop, okay? Let's see. Doing drugs. Okay, let's see. What's going on for Taurus for the next 48 hours? Whoa. Athlete. Realignment. Who's shooting guns? Who's shooting guns? That's what I want to know, Taurus. Because why is that coming out heavily here for your next 48? Okay, that's what y'all are doing, I guess. Some of y'all, whoever resonates with that. Okay, let's go to Gemini, because I don't want to talk about guns all day. Some of y'all, I feel like gun safety is very significant for you. Some of y'all Tauruses could be like a cop, literally, okay? Because we do have civil servant here, okay? Some of y'all could work for the justice system in some type of way. You could be a public official, okay? Something along those lines. Some of y'all could be learning to become a cop. Let's see. Let's go to Gemini, though. I'm not trying to make these messages too long, okay? Why am I hearing something oolong tea? I'm seeing the scene from Coraline, Gemini, okay? Gemini, some of y'all could be watching Coraline, okay? That's one of my favorite movies, by the way. Aside from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, okay? If y'all know that movie, as well. Some of y'all could be watching older movies or movies that you grew up with, okay? Let's see. Whoa. Gemini. What's going on for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next 48 hours? Let's see. Some of y'all could be dealing with a court case, okay? Let's see. What's going on for my Geminis for the next 48 hours? Okay, so that did want to come out. If there was anybody else on the outside of your situation, especially if you have a love situation, I feel like you're getting rid of a third party, okay? Yeah, because that person's like overly attached to you. Some of y'all could be repairing something in the next 48 hours as well, Gemini placements, okay? You could be a repair man, okay? Or you could be needing something to be repaired in the next 48 hours, whether it's in your home or not, okay? Let's see. Also, even if you're a woman, you may like actually fixing stuff. You know those kids as kids, when we were kids, okay? Like those kids who used to take apart like pens and stuff and then put them all back together, okay? So some of y'all could have been that type of child, okay? You like taking stuff apart to see if you could put it back together. You know, you like I'm hearing logistics, okay? Or you like doing stuff like that, Geminis, okay? I feel like that definitely sounds like a Gemini thing. You guys typically know what you're doing when it comes to, you know, working with your hands. So, let's see. What's going on for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Next 48. I'm hearing it's no secret. It's no secret. What's no secret? Someone could feel like you're lying and you're like, I'm not lying. I don't have any secrets. Somebody could be accusing you of having secrets for some reason, Gemini, in the next 48 hours, okay? It could be your mom, okay? Your mom could feel like you're hiding something from her, or your baby mama, if you have a baby mama. Why am I hearing one of them? Oh, okay. Some of y'all could have multiple baby mamas, Gemini placements, okay? Not all y'all, but, and if you're a woman, flip it, okay? Your baby daddy or one of your baby daddies could be, you know, acting like you're keeping secrets from them. Let's see why. Third party, okay. So, are you dealing with your baby mama, Gemini? Or baby daddy? They feel like you're hiding someone else outside of them, okay? In the next 48. Some of y'all could be doing shrooms in the next 48 hours too. Someone's name could be Henry. Let's see. If you do, Gemini, if you do any type of like shrooms or drugs or anything in the next 48, make sure that you are level-headed before you do anything like that, okay? Don't just be like, yeah, I'm gonna do this and I'm depressed as fuck and wanna, you know, don't do that, okay? Make sure you're in a good headspace, okay? Don't do something just because other people around you are doing it, okay? Is what I want to say. Make sure you're in a meditative state before you do something like that, okay? Some of you guys may want to wait before you try something like that, okay? What's with all the drugs in the next 48, okay? Anyways, yeah, confirmation. Look, meditate, awareness, expand, and consciousness. Open your senses. So what do y'all... Okay, let's see. What else is going on for my Geminis for the next 48? Because y'all may start having not a good time, okay? I'm not going to lie. If y'all are doing shrooms, Gemini placements in the next 48, somebody may start crying, okay? You may start crying because you're overwhelmed, okay? Where'd that card go? Yeah, right here. You see them drowning underwater, okay? Help, help, help. Yeah, that's going to be you if you don't, you know, make sure you're in a good headspace if you do some type of substance like that, okay? Don't just do stuff willy-nilly. Because y'all are going to feel like you're drowning or... Who's tripping? Who did I just say that for? Aries and Taurus. Yeah, and Gemini. So y'all, the first half of the zodiac is tripping. Okay? What the fuck? In the next 48? It's like some of y'all are going to be like, oh, I shouldn't have done this. Yeah. Don't do something that you... Yeah, some of y'all are at like a festival. Okay? I don't know what type of festival would be right now in the fall, in November, but even if it's just like a celebration, Gemini, you might want to be careful of what you take or what's around you. Oh my God. I just remember... I don't know if anybody I know personally is watching right now, but for like New Year's Eve, there was just, it was a couple years ago, but New Year's Eve, there was so much stuff around, okay? There was so many things around is what I'm going to call it, okay? I don't even know if I should say that type of shit right now, but be careful of substances. Some of y'all could be having like a Friendsgiving, okay? It's November, so, you know, take it how it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. But some of y'all, I don't know, you like to party, you like to get lit, okay? Whatever substance you might choose to do, okay? And if you don't do that stuff, make sure that you're careful of what's around you, okay? Boundaries. Boundaries, okay? I'm telling you right now, Gemini, okay? Be careful what's around you. Be careful what you take. Okay? Because you're going to be lost. We got guide reversed here. Okay? It's like you may not know where to go. You may be kind of... I feel like somebody's like mentally like not all there in the next 48 because of some sort of drugs. Okay? Oh, Lord. Let's see. Legal matters. Okay. What's going on for Gemini for the next 48? And if you have a lover or somebody that you're dealing with romantically on some sort of level, I don't see you being committed to this person, so I don't think you're in a relationship, Gemini, but there might be someone that you're dealing with, okay? They may not be fond of your level of intoxication in the next 48, okay? Whenever this resonates for you. So just be careful if you care. You know, because sometimes Geminis just don't give a fuck. They're like, oh, whatever, I'm free, I'm living, okay? So some of y'all, y'all may be just having a good old, grand old time, okay? But your lover, just know that your lover is not attracted to when you're, I'm hearing loosey-goosey. What the fuck? Okay, some of y'all, y'all could be, out of your mind, is what I want to say, okay? Let's see. Anything else happening for Gemini in the next 48 hours? Let's see. Energy. Somebody's lit. That's what I gotta say. Energy activation. Somebody's fucked up. You're fucked up. Somebody, okay? And somebody may not enjoy you being on that type of level, okay? Trash, yeah. Okay, let's see. Anything else? Some of y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio. I feel like you're having a good time, but then your lover, if you have a lover and they're around you, they're not fucking with whatever you got going on, okay? You see him? I told you not to do that, Gemini. I told you. Okay, so even if it's a woman, I don't know why I just sounded like that, but somebody, your lover, could be a Virgo, doesn't have to be, okay? Y'all could have Virgo in your chart, but somebody's definitely, like, not fucking with what you're doing, okay? I'm hearing pop my shit, okay? This is by Moneybag Yo? Yeah, it is, okay? Your ego is going to be inflated. So who's on drugs? It's too early for this, Gemini, okay? The whole reading so far has been like somebody tripping, having a blast, okay? Is it almost the weekend, right? Oh, shit, it's Friday. Okay, never mind. Fuck me. What am I talking about? Okay, never mind. Y'all do what you want to do, okay? I don't know why I thought it was like Wednesday or something, okay? It's Friday, y'all. Fuck it. Do what you want to do. Have fun. But Geminis, just know if you got a lover, they don't like when you're fucked up and shit like that. I don't think you really care, but, you know, you might want to take that into consideration, okay? Man or woman. Let's go to Cancer. Gemini, you also may be popping your shit, okay, if you're under the influence in the next... Hold up. There's a school bus behind me. Okay. I do not miss that. Let's see. All right, so Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc. Make sure to like the video if you're in here, okay? All right, Cancer, placements. Let's see. Oh. What bus number is that? Is that 13? I don't even remember what my bus number was, but it wasn't 13, okay? Some of y'all Cancers, if you got kids, you could be, you know, finding out what bus number your child needs to go on to, okay? If you got kids, okay? Some of y'all could be signing. Well, I know it's not. What month is it? Do kids start school late? Okay, somebody's kid could be starting school late for some reason, or being transferred into another school, okay? Because that's the only thing I could think of when it comes to like somebody joining the class in the middle of, because doesn't school usually start in August, y'all, you know? But I guess if somebody could be getting like transferred, okay? Or you may be trying to transfer your kid into a different school, okay? Let's see. What's going on for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, etc.? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Some of y'all could be walking in the, y'all could be hiking, okay? Y'all could be spending time in, like, I'm hearing the dunes, okay? If you, I don't know why I keep wanting to say during this reading, is somebody watching me that I know? Okay, because I keep wanting to say, like, if you know where I live, okay? So some of y'all could be, you know, near the dunes, okay? You could be hiking, doing stuff like that, okay? Let's see. If you invite somebody to hike or like walk with you out in nature, Cancer placements in the next 48, I think somebody's not really going to want to go with you. I feel like somebody's like, ugh, I don't want to go with them. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Do I really want to walk 5 miles with you? No. Okay. So if you ask somebody to go on an adventure with you, I feel like they don't really want to go. Look, walking away. Okay, walking away. You see him? He's like way off in this in the distance, okay? Your friend's gonna be way up here, like dragging their feet while you're just like la da 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 da. Okay, so Cancer, make sure to keep, if you're, I don't care who you're walking with in the next 48, make sure that you're sticking with somebody that you came with, okay? I'm hearing a song. I don't know what it's called though. Gambler. Let's see. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Aries, okay? Yeah, if you have a, especially like a fire sign around you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that person is like afraid of whatever you're trying to get them involved in the next 48 hours. They don't want to go. They don't want to go. They don't want to attend, okay? Retreat. They would rather you do that over there, okay? I'm just saying. So don't be offended if somebody doesn't want to like go on some like crazy adventure with you, okay? You may not feel like it's crazy. You may be like, oh, I do this all the time. And they're like, bitch, because why am I hearing white people activities, okay? So I don't know. You could have a friend who's like a different race than you or something, and they may be saying something's white people activities, you know? Like, bitch, I don't do that. We don't do that over here, okay? So let's see. Oh, I love this song. I first heard this song when it's by Muse. Time Is Running Out. When I was in like, I think elementary school, I'm pretty sure. Because Battle of the Band, somebody could be signing up for that, okay? Or you may be in a band, Cancer, okay? If you guys know what song I'm talking about, if not, I would go listen to it, okay? But some of y'all could be, you know, singing, dancing, doing music or something like that. I don't know, okay? Let's see. But I remember that song from when I was in elementary school. Some band, I don't remember their name or whatever. So also that could be a message for y'all, Cancer placements. If you are in a band, you know, and you've been practicing, you know, singing, doing whatever for years or a certain amount of time, you know, you guys may be, you know, getting more traction, okay? Let's see. Also, a band could be reuniting, okay? Even if it's not your band or something like that. Somebody's band or music group could be being reunited. I don't know what that's about. Let's see. Kinky ways. Whoa, okay. Girl fight. What the hell? Okay, what's going on for Cancer for the next 48? Let's see. Lust. Ooh. People could be competing over you, Cancer, okay? Man or woman. If you're a man especially, there could be women trying to, like, prove that they're better. I don't know if you're trying to make them do this or not, but there's women competing over you. Like, ready to go to war. Some of y'all could be from the south, okay? You could live near, like, a farm or something like that, okay? Let's see. Okay. I feel like you don't want that. Cancer, I feel like you don't want people to be fighting over you, but they are. Sorry. You got, like, hoes, man or woman. You got hoes fighting over you, competing for you, okay? Why? Unbothered. I'm so serious. There's, like, people, Cancer placements. There's people who will literally try to be the next bitch or the next dude to try to compete for your love. Like, picture you like favoring somebody, you know, figuratively. Picture you favoring an option of yours. Those other options or other people that want to be with you, Cancer, man or woman, they're going to try to be like your main option or the person that you actively deal with, you know, like, it's weird. So I don't know what that's about, okay? But they can't be a copycat. It's like, it doesn't hit the same. That's why I tell people all the time, be your fucking self, okay? Let's see. Some of y'all could also be booking a hotel, okay, to get away in the next 48 hours. Some of y'all could have Virgo in your chart. Let's see. Who's pregnant? And it's reversed here too. Knocked up is reversed. So some of y'all Cancers, and that's interesting, the song that was playing literally about an abortion, okay? I'm also hearing that song Brick, okay? She's a brick and I'm drowning slowly off the coast and I'm headed nowhere. Okay, I know I can't sing, but if you guys know that song, that's also about an abortion. So who's getting an abortion? Okay, nothing wrong with that, okay? If you feel like that's what you got to do, Cancer placements, go do it, okay? But knocked up is reversed here. So some of y'all could be trying to get out of having a child, okay, or something like that, okay? Interesting. Okay, let's see. Unexpected, because it's like an unexpected pregnancy. Some of y'all could have Capricorn in your chart. Let's see. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo. I'm hearing that song Sail. Y'all remember that shit? Oh, it's the MGK version. Okay, never mind. Next. Okay, I like MGK, but not that right now. We don't need that. Okay, let's see. Anything else for Cancers? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Somebody's name could be Tucker. Okay, what's that movie, Tuck Everlasting? I think I watched that when I was a kid. It's like a vague memory of mine. Okay, some of y'all could be watching old movies from the past. Okay, you could be watching that movie specifically, Tuck Everlasting. Whenever it's colder out, my cards get like super stiff. So I know it looks like I'm retarded shuffling. Okay, but it's the temperature. Let's see. Anything else for Cancer? Who is that? Somebody's pulling into my driveway. Oh, okay, they're turning around. Somebody may pull into your driveway, Cancer placements. You know? That is, I don't know who the hell that was. I don't know why that always scares me. When people randomly pull into the driveway. And they're just turning around, okay? Anyways, let's see. Anything else? I'm not seeing anything else significant for y'all. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Libra. If you are dealing with the Libra, Cancer placements, I feel like you need to be careful with that person, okay? Maintain your happiness. I wouldn't mess with some sort of Libra around you, okay? Even if they miss you. There could be a Cancer trying to say, or a Libra trying to say they miss you, Cancers. You need to be open to change. You need to be open to something new, okay? If you got that type of lover. All right, let's go to Leo. Probably for the next few years. There's on the sunset, you can crash on me all night. For the rest of my Let's see. Leo. Wind up missing you. Let's see. All right, we are currently on Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. North Node. I'm gonna watch this back and be like, what the fuck, bitch? All right, let's see. Leo, what's going on for you for the next 48 hours? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Whoa, hold on. Leo, all eyes could be on you, okay? Some of y'all could be listening to a comedy or going to a comedy show as well, okay? In the next 48. I love comedy, y'all. You don't even understand. Comedy, like, literally saved my life, okay? I know that sounds dramatic, but when I was in middle school, I was, like, really suicidal and depressed and shit. You know, I've been adopted when I was 3 years old. I've been through a lot of shit since day one, okay? But I'm happy now, okay? Don't make any speculations, okay? I'm just saying, I love my life. I love life now. But when I was younger, I didn't see where I am now at all, okay? Let's just say that. But some of y'all, you know, comedy may help you if you're feeling, you know, down in the dumps or something like that, okay? Because the comedians I used to listen to on my old, you know, my old device and stuff, when I was in middle school, it was actually on Pandora. Like, I had a comedy station. And I remember finally, like, laughing. Real deal laughing for the first time in a long time, okay? So, I don't know if some of you guys feel like that. Hopefully not. But, Leo placements, you know, you might want to listen to comedy, watch comedy, okay? You can even look it up on YouTube. There's a lot of free, you know, segments and stuff like that you can watch. You don't always have to pay for everything, okay? So, do what you can. You might want to look into some sort of comedians or something like that. Some of y'all may be funny as fuck. You know what, though? I know a lot of Leos who are funny as shit. I love Leos because the ones I've met in the past couple years are literally so fucking funny. And I feel like they actually get me. Especially when it comes to music. I love, like, vibing with Leos and music and stuff like that. So some of y'all may be doing something like that. Or it might help you if you're feeling, you know, not so great. Okay. So let's see. All right, what's going on for Leos? But yeah, comedy, comedians, love it. And I actually live near the Hard Rock Casino, so it's like 15 minutes away from me. So some of y'all could be going to the casino in the next 48, okay? Watch for your placements. I don't know if they have comedy at the casino where you are, okay? If you know me. I don't know. That's the third time I said this, so I feel like somebody that knows me is watching. Okay? But some of y'all may be going to see some sort of comedy show, okay? Or you might want to look into it, okay? I'm hearing Morgan. Somebody's name could be Morgan, okay? Somebody's last name could be Jay. Somebody's first name could be Jay. You guys know Morgan Jay, okay? I think he's funny. He's fun to watch too and listen to. You know, find your Find your comedian, okay? Some of y'all, like I said, y'all could be the comedian. Y'all could be the one who's funny as hell. You might want to think about, you know, finding your, you know, your place out there when it comes to, you know, comedy shows and stuff like that, okay? Let's see. Yeah, because I'm hearing the Bo Burnham, don't be scared, don't be shy, come on in, the water's fine. Okay? You got to channel your pain. You got to channel your depression. You got to channel your negative thoughts, you know, into something creative, into something positive. That's what you have to do in life, okay? That's what, you know, a lot of comedians are like literally depressed as fuck. I don't know if you know that or not, but a lot of comedians, they make jokes because they're fucking sad. So what's the thing they do? They make jokes and they make other people laugh, you know? Because I'm hearing like Robin Williams, you know, you never know like what people are really going through, especially your funny friend. You might be the funny friend, Leo placements, okay? So, you know, maybe you wish that people checked more on you because you're always, you know, smiling, having a good time. But in reality, you know, you're like low-key breaking down behind the scenes, okay? Or that might be someone around you, okay? So make sure you check on your people is what I want to say, because you never know who's having a challenging time, okay? Let's see. I just went down memory lane. Okay, let's see. Some of y'all could drive a Tesla. Okay, you could be looking at new cars and stuff. Okay, let's see. Yeah, especially if you like broke up with somebody, okay? Maybe you guys are not really looking for new love right now. Look for why do I want to say look for comedy? Okay? Look for something comedic. Funny stuff. Stop watching sad stuff. Stop watching depressing stuff. Stop listening to all depressing music. You can do that, you know, but excuse me, the more you do it, the more your brain's going to be like accustomed to sadness, you know. So yeah, Madman. Some of y'all may feel like this creepy ass card, okay? Look at him. You see him? He does not look pleasant to look at, okay? I don't even like I don't even like looking at him right now, okay? I'm not looking at him in this card. But some of y'all may feel like you're losing your mind, okay? You need to channel your pain, your anger, your feelings into something more positive, okay? You got to find what works for you. Yeah, it could even be music. What did I just talk about? Musician, okay? Even if you make music, you could play instruments, okay? I'm hearing the flute. Some of y'all could have been in band when you were younger, okay? You might want to pick something back up. And look, art exhibition, okay, Leos? Blacksmith, some of y'all, even if it's in your work, okay? You might want to work more with your hands, okay? And we have grassland. So some of y'all could definitely want to, you know, do something when it comes to the space around you, okay? Anyways, let's go to Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc. Is that loud? All right, let's see. Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. All right, Virgo. Let's switch decks. All right. And I'll timestamp everything, of course, afterward. You guys know that. Let's see. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc. What's going on for you for the next 48 hours, Virgos? Some of y'all could be from Michigan, okay? Some of y'all could be from Michigan. Some of y'all, you're dealing with somebody who's marriage potential, okay? Some of y'all could be getting married in Michigan or up north. If you are getting married, Virgo placements, there's going to be some drama, okay? I just want you to know it's going to be some drama, okay? Why? Oh, because people are sad about, you know, you having somebody, you getting married. It's like, but this person heals you. Even if it's a chaotic situation, there could be some drama between you and your lover, okay? Or people, for some reason, want to cause drama because of who you're dating, okay, Virgo placements. And it's like, but this person heals you. They make your life better, high key. So even if there has been issues, even if there was issues or is issues even in the future, it's like you guys heal each other. You guys, but people are mad about it for some reason. Yeah, overcoming obstacles. It's like people didn't expect you to get through some sort of, I'm hearing disagreement, okay? So people didn't expect you to get through or over some disagreement with your lover for some reason, but you did. Look, ship. Y'all are smooth sailing right now. Y'all are good, okay? And I feel like y'all are damn near on your way to marriage. Or this person that you're dealing with currently, Virgos, is marriage potential, okay? Some of y'all could be going on a trip, okay? You could quite literally be planning a cruise as well, okay, in the next 48 hours. Let's see. Okay, hello. Hella birds. Yeah, people thought that your connection would be destroyed, and it's not. Oh my god, I just looked to the left, and that's where they're coming from. Whoa. A whole lot of people knew about your shit, Virgo. Everybody was talking about your shit. Your relationship, yeah. Cuffing season. What the fuck? Everybody was like, oh my god, the Virgo. Oh my god, the Virgo. The Virgo this, the Virgo that. And y'all are just like, la da 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 da. Okay? Yeah, we have mountain. Some of y'all could have Capricorn in your chart. Or you could be dealing with the Capricorn. But it's like, people didn't expect you to make it through. Something will die down. Like a lot of gossip or, you know, hearsay or whatever. It will die down if there's been a lot of talk about, you know, your relationship, okay? Because you notice how all the birds just finally left. Okay? It's like people have been warning you about this person or, you know, maybe vice versa. Yeah, wolf in sheep's clothing, but you're going to stick by them. Okay? You're choosing not to hold a grudge when it comes to something that you and your lover have been through. And other people don't support it, but you're like, you know what? It's my life. It's my life. It's now or never. Okay, yeah. Some of y'all could be listening to that song, okay? A lot of oldies today. Times, grab a coffee cup. I love this song. This song always reminds me of, it's a song me and, my old best friend who passed away last year in February, a week after her birthday. She's right here. And that's funny. I'm going to screenshot that, actually. Because this is literally the first song that we all listened to at her house. That's What I Love About Sunday. That's Carly. Oh my god, and look. She was an Aquarius, and look what's right here. February. Oh my god, okay. So some of y'all could be getting Virgo. Some of y'all could be getting signs from like somebody who passed away. Somebody that you know or that you were heavily connected to. Okay. I can't believe it's almost been 2 years since she has passed. That's crazy. And I do want to say, because, I'm not trying to talk about me too much, but it may be a message for some of y'all. There could be, somebody may be getting flowers. Somebody may be named Rose, okay? Somebody could be getting you roses, Virgo. Or you could be getting somebody roses. But literally the last 5 days before my old best friend had passed, last year in February, she had just turned 23. Less than a week later, she was gone, you know. And it's weird because the weekend that I celebrated with her, me and my other best friend and a couple other people, we had like a little, you know, shindig with her to celebrate her birthday and whatnot. it was such a good weekend. It was such a fun last weekend. I didn't know it was our last weekend, but it was, you know. And we have faith and hope, okay? So some of y'all, someone's name could be Faith or Hope. But what I'm trying to say here is, if you have someone around you, and I'm not saying anybody's gonna, like, you know, pass away or something, Virgos, but if you know somebody who has passed away, maybe you could be reminiscing on, like, the last time you saw them, how things played out, okay? Because I feel like I said, the last time I saw my best friend in person before she passed away was, it felt like the universe was literally sending me, you know, to hang out with her specifically that last weekend, you know. And I remember the last time I saw her, because she was dating my guy best friend, right, at the time. And I was leaving to go back home. You know, we were all at his house after a while, after the weekend was over. And in my head, I kept saying, like, give her a hug. Give her a hug. But she was, like, cuddled up with, you know, my guy best friend, her boyfriend, you know. So I was just like, But something in my head kept telling me, like, give them a hug, give them a hug, give them a hug, give her a hug, give Carly a hug. And I didn't for some reason, because I didn't want to bother her, you know, because she was laid up with him. And so I just left. And then I don't know why, but I hope that makes sense. But it could be something where, Virgo, you may be thinking about what you could have done, or what you were, you know, like the last time you saw somebody. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Okay. Especially if you know somebody who passed away, you may be thinking about, damn, I should have gave them a hug. Damn, I should have texted them. Damn, you know, I didn't answer their call and they called me. You know, you could be thinking about stuff like that, okay? I hope that makes sense. Let's see. What's going on for Virgos next 48? Yeah, ghosted. And I just want you guys to know, if you ever experience something like that, try not to feel too bad. Okay, because it's not like you knew, you know. Sometimes it's not like you know, unless you do know. Because I personally, I didn't know that she had just turned 23. You know, you don't expect your, you know, your 23-year-old friend to just, you know, be gone in 5 days later. You know what I'm saying? So, some of y'all could be thinking about stuff like that, okay? Let's see. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, next 48. Past trauma, putting in the work. Some of you guys are going to be working to heal yourself, okay? You could be doing some sort of therapy as well in the next 48 hours, okay? Which, you know, that's always good. Some of you guys feel like you have unfinished business with somebody, or that you should have fought harder in a certain situation. Anything else? Some of you guys also could be getting a reading on somebody who's like, so are y'all tapping into past on ones, past on loved ones or something? I don't know why I just couldn't say that. Okay, past on loved ones. You could be going to like a medium or something like that. Because you don't know all the answers or something. We have incomplete, okay? Let's see, anything else? Some of y'all, this person, it's like you were supposed to have a real deal relationship with this person. I hope, oof. We have proposal. It's like some of y'all are reminiscing on a proposal that could have been, or something like that. Virgo, don't make me sad this morning, okay? I do not need that, okay? Let's go to Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc. I do not like picking up on past on ones, but sometimes I do. You know, it just happens during my reading sometimes. But, Let me see. Libra, some of y'all could be careful of your temper in the next 48 hours, okay? Be careful of your temper. All right, you may be feeling like you want to square up with somebody in the next 48 hours. I don't know why, but you could be feeling like you want to square up with somebody. Let's see, hold on. As I'm hearing, knock if you buck, boy, knock if you buck, boy. Okay, somebody, you could be feeling like you want to fight, okay, Libra, in the next 48. Give me 1 second. That's your channel song, though. All right, let's see. I love this weather. I love the sunlight. I love the fall, all the leaves. I feel like it kind of happened overnight, damn near. You know, I feel like the leaves and the trees just like randomly turned. Maybe I haven't really been looking outside as much, but I feel like the trees suddenly just went to fall, you know? Like it happened so suddenly. You see the light shining through now? As I said that? Okay. Some of y'all Libra placements, you might be, you know, looking at how it looks outside. You may be looking at the environment around you, especially if you wherever you live, whatever environment you might live in, okay? You could be looking at, wow, this and that. Wow, the trees, this and that, you know? Okay. Let's see. Why am I hearing Mulan, the song Reflection? It's not playing for me right now, but I'm hearing the song, When Will My Reflections Shine Who I Am? Some of y'all could be watching that movie, okay, in the next 48. Let's see. And Libra, I just want you to know, you could be thinking about somebody still, or they could be thinking about you, okay? You might both be still thinking about each other. Okay, let's see. Could be somebody who likes to wear, like, hoodies. Some of y'all could be practicing some sort of art in the next 48 hours, Libra, okay? As well, what's going on for Libra next 48? Some of y'all could be taking a trip or be planning a trip, okay? You could be traveling somewhere. Okay, sun. Some of y'all could be talking to your son in the next 48. Do not need that shining in my fucking face. Okay, hello. Anyways, what's going on for, why did I almost say Scorpio? Some of y'all could be dealing with the Scorpio, okay? But Libra, there could be someone, Libra, there could be someone in the next 48 hours who wants you to rescue them, wants you to come, you know, Libra, help me. Libra, answer my call. Libra, 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 Libra. Okay, so you may find this person to sound annoying for some reason, okay? Because I don't know why I was just like, Libra, Libra, Libra. Okay, some of y'all, this person has like a high-pitched voice, okay? The fuck? Some of y'all also could be doing a trend on somebody, okay? You know, like on TikTok, whatever trend it is, I don't know, it could be anything. You know, y'all remember that the fuck trend or whatever? So some of y'all could be doing that to somebody in the next 48 hours, okay? Let's see, what's going on for my Libras next 48 hours? Some of y'all feel like the oddball out for some reason, okay? Why? Why do you feel like the oddball out? You need money, Libra? Are you showing somebody you need money? Or somebody could be showing you their bank account and they're actually broke. What the fuck is that about? Okay, hello. Why is somebody showing you like fake numbers? I'm so serious. Who is showing you fake numbers, Libra? Empty room. It's like they're empty-handed. They ain't got shit. This person doesn't have shit. Be careful who is like, I don't know, talking to you or something, Libra. Because this person, whatever they're showing you, or whatever numbers they're showing you, it's not accurate. It's not updated. It's not accurate. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that's about. It could be a new lover that you have. If you're talking to somebody new, Libra. Income goals. It's like, that's what they want to have. That's what they want to have, Libra. They don't actually have that. Picture someone showing you like a pay stub. Oh my God, a man did this similar thing to me. We have criminals. Somebody could be like trying to scam you or trying to get you into some sort of scam financially. Like, look at my bank account. $3 million. They don't have that at all. They're probably $3 million in debt. Okay, just saying. But if you got a new lover around you, be careful of what they try to flex at you. Okay. What the hell? Yeah, retreat, backtrack, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Okay. Some of y'all could be at Planet Fitness, okay? In the next 48 hours, you could be working out. Yeah, red flags. Warning signs. Take heed. Risky situation. Do not get yourself involved in some fake-ass pictures. I don't know why I want to say picture scam. Okay, we have picture, photograph. Something's not real, or something's like, I'm hearing fabricated. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to Scorpio. Let's see. Look, it's telling you extra, Libra. Do not do that. Okay. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc. Let's see. Scorpio, you were made for something. You definitely were made for something, okay? Whatever you do now, I want to say that's what you were made for, okay? Don't ever question yourself. I don't know if you're questioning what your skill is or something in the next 48 hours, but you were made for it, okay? Don't ever doubt that. Something's not going to fall apart either, Scorpio. If you're worried about something falling apart in the next 48, it's not going to fall apart, okay? You'll be fine. You'll have a lot of, like, I'm hearing legendary stories to tell. Juice World. Some of y'all could have Sagittarius in your chart, okay? Because Juice World is a Sagittarius. He also died on my birthday, which is fucked up, you know? So, I don't know. There might be a celebrity. It is Scorpio season. So, Scorpio, there may be like a celebrity or someone that you like, famous-wise or influencer-wise that, you know, passes on your birthday, okay? Or around your birthday. That may make you kind of sad, okay? Let's see. Some of y'all could be repairman, okay? You could be renovating something around your home or someone's home, okay? You may have to restart something as well, okay? It could be a device, could be a car, could be a anything, okay? You may have to restart something. Because I'm hearing the row, row, row. That was a horrible car impression, right? Vroom, vroom, vroom. You know, I'm so sorry. That sounds horrible. It will work though, okay? We have leap of faith. Okay, so something that you're trying to repair will be repaired, okay? I don't know if you're worried about it not working or something not, you know, going through or whatever. It will work, okay? Let's see, Scorpio. Yeah, so this is like something you do for work, okay? We have workspace. You may have to reboot something, okay? Some of y'all need new boots, okay? We got to hurry this up. Sorry, y'all. Sagittarius. What time is it? Is it 9 yet? Okay, it's 8. Sagittarius, y'all could be getting a new watch, okay? Or be looking at watches, okay? Make sure you watch the time as well in the next 48 hours, okay? Let's see. Okay, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on for Sagittarius next 48 hours? Sagittarius. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Libra in the next 48. Okay, you may have Libra in your chart. or an Aries. You could have Aries in your chart. Oh, Lord. Okay. What else? This could be somebody religious. Somebody online, Sagittarius, doesn't like what you believe in. Okay, boo fucking who. Because I'm hearing That's So True by Gracie Abrams, okay? Y'all could be speaking the truth, but somebody religious or is like, that's not true. You know, those overly religious freaks, okay? There's nothing wrong with like being religious, but when you are just dismissing the truth about things, that's when it becomes a problem. One of the many reasons why a certain belief is flawed. Flawed. Yes, I said it. Flawed. Okay. So, you know, and whoever's been thumbs downing my videos, I think I know exactly who it is. You're a weirdo, okay? Because it's always after I say something and then boom. Okay, and it's one person. So, does that make you feel better? Because it's still engagement, you know? Even if you thumbs down a video, it's still engagement. It doesn't hurt my channel. You know what I'm saying? Nothing that you do can hurt my channel. Okay? We have drunkard here. Some of y'all could be getting drunk, or you could be dealing with a drunk in the next 48 hours, or whoever is bullying you or trying to bully you in the next 48 hours, they're a drunk. They're not even right in the mind. Good Lord. I feel like it's a Libra or an Aries. So what's the reasoning for this? Unexpected fear, giving too much. I don't know if you're a content creator or something. It's like somebody misses you, so they're going to bully you online. Yeah, because that makes sense. That makes sense, right, guys? That makes perfect sense. I miss the Sagittarius, so I'm going to go harass them. I'm kind of annoyed because I feel like that always some stupid ass person is always trying to be in the Sagittarius's face, in their energy. They hate them, but they love them. They're obsessed with them, but they want to, you know, target them, but they want to, you know, try to do weird shit in the background, you know, to try to, you know, hurt the Sagittarius. It never fucking works though. So who is it? Who is it? You miserable ass bitch. Capricorn. It could be a Capricorn placement. Okay. I'm hearing should have never even fucked with you. Okay. Jungle. Y'all know that song? That literally just started playing. Because you're a boss, Sagittarius, man or woman. You're a fucking boss. And these people are fucking stupid. Unfinished business. Somebody feels like they got unfinished business with you. Patience. It's not time yet. You may feel like you don't even want to resolve. Yeah, you don't even really want to resolve issues with this person. Because why would you? And if you're watching right now and you feel like you need to go get the attention of the Sagittarius, why the fuck do you think being a weirdo to the Sagittarius is going to get their attention in a positive way? Why? Does that make sense to you? How old are you? You should be an adult if you're on my channel. Y'all know that. So why would you think that harassing and being weird in the background to the Sagittarius is going to get their attention in a good way? It's time to let go. You need to give it up. Okay? You already know the Sagittarius. You probably already know who this is. Okay, let's see. Weirdo. Could be a Virgo. We got Judgment here. I don't understand that. This is what I be talking about to y'all. Be careful of who you fucking deal with. You never know who's gonna fucking suddenly turn on you and have this weird animosity towards you for whatever fucking reason. But they want to still be in your face, even though they want to claim to the world that they hate you. But they're inspired by you at the same time. Grow the fuck up. Get your own personality and grow a pair. You're happy, Sagittarius, and this person's like still holding on to whatever y'all had going on, friendship or not. Anyways, what's going on for Sagittarius? I'm so sick of the Sagittarius reading being some stupid ass person in y'all's fucking energy. Because that keeps coming out. If you're a Sagittarius, you know. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Is somebody weird always in y'all's fucking energy. Anyways, let's see. What else for Sagittarius for the next 48? You hurt the hell out of somebody's ego and copycat, literally. Okay, okay. This person is like illiterate. And I don't, it could be financially. We have denial, failure to accept a situation, unhealthy cycles, or addictions. Some stupid asshole. Spiritual awakening. It's reversed here, so this person could have like an issue with growing the fuck up. Clearly. Soldier. You're a strong person. They see that and they're like, oh, I need to be like the Sagittarius. But instead of, you know, because the Sagittarius doesn't want to deal with me, I'm going to be a weirdo to them. Instead, I'm going to do all this stuff in the background, in the background, in the background. Mask. Behind a page, behind something. In the background. It's in the past. Getting hurt. Give it up. Whoever's negative ass, weird ass energy this is always in the Sagittarius is reading, give it the fuck up. You're gonna get really bad fucking karma for this bullshit. You try to hurt the Sagittarius. I don't care what the Sagittarius did or didn't do. I don't know what y'all possibly did or didn't do. Okay, I'm not saying y'all did anything. But if someone feels the need to go this far, to these lengths, to harass you in the background, to make your life miserable, when it's not even working, okay? It's their attempts at trying to be weird towards you. They need help. That person needs help. Psychological help. Yes. Psychological help. I prefer people who rage out loud, not do weird ass shit in the background. I would rather have you cuss me out. I would rather have you cuss me out in my face rather than do some weird ass shit in the background trying to be like, ooh, ha ha ha, I'm gonna do this to the Sagittarius. It's not working, bitch. It's not working. It's not working. Do you realize that yet? It's not fucking working. It's not working. Okay? Say it with your chest. You fucking coward. Okay? Anyways, let's see. Capricorn. Capricorn, let's see. What's going on for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next 48. I don't like weak-ass people. I'm going to ignore you. I'm going to ignore you every single time. If you want to be shady, if you want to be, you know, sly or whatever, you want to be passive-aggressive, I'm going to act like you don't exist. Okay? I'm going to just... Did you guys hear something? Oh, I don't know. Must have been the wind. Huh. Interesting. Carry on, okay? Alright, so anyways, Capricorn. Let's see. Some of y'all could be feeding out, you know, getting rid of fake-ass friends. Look at that. Some of y'all could have Sagittarius in your chart, okay? Let's see. It could be somebody older than you. You might be reevaluating who's your friend and who's not your friend. Capricorn placements, okay? In the next 48. It could be a coworker or somebody that you used to work with, okay? That's not your real friend. And if you work with people, Capricorn placements, make sure that you work and go home, okay? You don't need to be buddy-buddy with everybody in your workplace just because y'all work with them however many days a week, okay? That does not mean that y'all are close. They will talk shit about you on the day you're off. Just saying, okay? So, I don't know if you're starting a new job or something like that. Stay to yourself. The more you start, I don't care where you are, where you work, what type of job you do, man or woman. The more you get closer to the people in your workplace, the more you'd be finding out about this and that. Oh, Sarah's hooking up with Johnny, and you know, the manager, he got divorced because he hooked up with, you know, one of the employees 3 years ago. So that's why, you know, his wife hates, you know, when he goes to work every day, because he's got to, you know, manage the employee that he hooked up with 3 years ago. It's a whole bunch of shit. Stay to yourself, Capricorn. Okay? Stay to your fucking self if you are starting a new job. Okay? Or that's what you need to do, even if you're at a current job right now. Okay? It's just a whole bunch of weird ass shit. You're gonna be looking at somebody like, excuse me, what did they just say? You might be overhearing some dumb shit, okay? And you need to stay to yourself. Stay out of that business, okay? Stay out of that gossip, okay? Whatever you want to call it. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Gemini. You might have Gemini in your chart, okay? Let's see. Anything else? The sun is irritating me right now. And if people, okay, Capricorn, you need to have certain boundaries in your workplace as well, okay? Or just in general. I want to say just in general, okay? In the next 48. I don't care how much you want to bond with somebody. You do not have to give up any information about anything. You don't. You don't have to tell them, oh, but tell me. Who am I going to tell? Bitch, everybody. Everybody. That's who you're going to tell. Everybody. Okay? Stay away from people who are like, oh, bitch, who am I going to tell? I don't even talk to nobody. Like, even if they don't tell people your business, especially when it comes to your workplace. Stay to yourself, do your job, and go home. And repeat. Okay? Because the more you try to get involved and be cool with, you know, your coworkers, the more bullshit you're easily going to be wrapped up into for no reason. Even if you're not in some drama, you could be pulled into it in your workplace because you decided to talk to Sally Joe that one day, and now Sally Joe is talking about you, you know, because she heard something about you. She looked you up online. Okay, I don't know why that's coming out. Okay, so some of y'all be careful. I don't know, block people. Don't befriend your coworkers online. Okay. When I used to start jobs and shit, I would block people before they even found me. Oh, what's your name? Oh, okay. Block. On social media. Okay, no. Nope. We're not about to do that unless I quit the job. Then maybe, you know, if we're on good terms, maybe we could be friends on social media. But even then, still, no. Okay, let's see. What else for Capricorn? Some of y'all could be smoking, okay? Some of y'all could be going to buy some weed for anxiety, okay? Also, Capricorn, you need to use your intuition, okay, in the next 48 hours. I feel like you know better than to deal with certain people. But some of y'all may be ignoring your intuition, to be honest. Don't do that. Don't ignore your intuition about certain people and co-workers, I want to say, okay? Some of y'all could be dealing with the Pisces. Yeah, because I'm telling you, look, efficient work habits reverse. The more you get involved with the people around you on a more personal level, the worse it's going to be for you down the line. Just stay to yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. And I want to say some of y'all could work in an environment where even if you do stay to yourself, there's going to be a problem because the people around you are fucking catty as fuck. Okay? So some of y'all need to, I don't know if you're trying to switch jobs or not, but stay to yourself. It's better just to be to yourself than try to be, you know, why don't you like me? Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck why your coworker doesn't like you? You're there to do a job, get paid, and go home. That's it. You don't have to talk to nobody, okay? I used to work at a job where it was like, they used to try to get me to, you know, oh, why don't you talk to us? Why do you go to your car on break every time? Because I don't know y'all. I don't know y'all, and I don't like y'all. I don't like y'all like that. And guess what? I fell for it for a little bit. I started becoming a little, you know, more buddy-buddy, and guess what? That's when I wanted to quit. That's exactly when I wanted to end that fucking job. And I did like a couple months later because I was like absolutely fed the fuck up, you know. So I don't know if you're trying to start somewhere new, Capricorn placements or not. Do your own thing. Stay to yourself. Don't give a fuck. Do what you're supposed to do at the job, of course. And keep it cute. Keep it simple. Okay? Stop caring if people like you or not. Let's see. Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc. What's going on for Aqua for the next 48? Some of y'all need to be careful of your spending habits, okay? In the next 48 hours. Let's see. Some of y'all could be needing to pay your phone bill, okay? You could be going to get a new phone as well. Some of you guys could be, you know, trying to pull up some sort of phone record as well. I don't know why you would be doing that, okay? Let's see. Oh, look. Fear of cheating. Is that why you're trying to pull up somebody's somebody's old messages? Okay, are y'all doing a deep dive? Can you do that? I mean, I think you can, but anyways, somebody's trying to like pull up records like, oh babe, I deleted it. All right, then I'm gonna go to Verizon and ask them to pull up your last 3 weeks of okay, I don't know if that's how it works. Okay, I don't go through phones. I don't. If I find out you're cheating on me, you're cheating on me, bitch. And then I'll handle you, okay? But I don't go through phones. I'd rather keep my sanity. I did with my first ex-boyfriend. And when I tell you I was not okay, yeah, no, never doing that again, okay? If I find out, I find out. But some of y'all could be trying to go to certain lengths, Aquarius placements, to find out if somebody is cheating on you, okay? And I had a friend one time. She was a Taurus. She is a Taurus. She's still alive. Okay, but she knew how to like find her ex-boyfriend's data or something like that. And she's like, "Oh, you don't know how to do that?" I'm like, "No, I don't." Okay, because I don't do that, you know. But she knew how to like navigate everything, find people's everything. It was crazy. All documents, all messages, when it was sent, what time they pressed send, you know, like it's some crazy shit, okay? So I don't know, somebody, Aquarius, either you're doing this or somebody could be trying to do this to you, trying to find somebody's why am I seeing somebody in the even if it's in person, picture you hanging out with your man or woman and they go to the bathroom, they're taking a shit, and then you grab their phone. Okay, I know the password now. Da, 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 da. And then they come back in the room. You throw the phone backward like, hi, hey. Like, who's doing that? Are you trying to get into somebody's device or something? You finally know the code? But then they're going to walk back into the room? I don't know why I'm seeing that. Okay, so be careful. Whether you're doing this or not, okay? And you should have a phone password, okay? But you shouldn't have, I know how iPhone has like the code for apps now, you know, you could make a password for Snapchat, you know, or whatever app, which is crazy to me, okay? So if you got to go to that length of trying to figure out if somebody's cheating on you, Aqua, leave, okay? That's all I want to say. Because clearly you don't trust that person, clearly you don't trust, or they don't trust you, okay? If they feel like they got to go to those lengths to find out what you're doing in your phone, okay? I don't know what else to tell y'all. What else is going on for Aqua? Anything else? Some of y'all, this could be happening today, okay? For some of y'all. Some of y'all are trying to figure out, like, did your person go back to an ex? Rebound. So are you dealing with somebody you're on and off with? Okay? Look, as I said that, third parties affairs, mistress. Okay. Y'all got some shit, Aquarius. I don't know. Love sucks. And pregnancy test. Good Lord. Let's get out of there, okay? Let's hope you're not pregnant. Some of y'all could have you could just have kids with this person, okay? Could be your baby daddy, baby mama. Y'all are toxic, okay? Anyways, let's see. Let's go to Pisces, last sign, and then I'm fucking out of here. I need to take a fucking nap. Let's see. I'll post the timestamps when I get inside, though. Let's see. Whoa. I'm gonna switch decks. I'm feeling this video is so chaotic, but it's okay. Y'all gotta get used to it. Some days are not gonna be 100%, okay? Just know that. Okay, so let's see. Pisces. What's going on for Pisces for the next 48 hours? Let's see. Some of y'all could be 28 years old. Oh my God. What is this? Who's creeping on somebody who's... Y'all have... Okay, so y'all could be dealing with an Aquarius. Y'all could be dealing with somebody who has the same placements as you, okay? And crying over you. Oh my Lord. We got crying over you, creeping, sneaking around, acting shady, romantic feelings, no facts, never has the facts, makes shit up, lies. You tell me, Pisces, what does that mean to you? Not committed. Are you worried about somebody you're not committed to, Pisces? Are you worried about somebody you're not actually with, but you have feelings for each other? So there's no title? You guys don't know where this connection is going, Pisces. Okay. Yeah, legal matters. Some of y'all could have just dealt with some sort of legal matters. Okay, why are my cards doing all that? Relax. Personal development, okay. New boo reverse. So do you not want somebody to move on, Pisces? That's why you're like, do y'all have options? Because I don't like reading when people have a whole bunch of options, because it gets confusing, okay? I feel like y'all got options, but somebody that you're already dealing with doesn't want you to move on with somebody new. So they could be trying to, you know, cause chaos, trying to get you to not move on with somebody else, Pisces. Yeah, it's like they don't want you to be at peace, literally. They do not want you to be at peace, Pisces. Rest. Confirmation. If you've been doing good, if you've been, you know, living your life, resting, happy or whatever, even if it's not with another lover, it's like this ex-person wants to come back around or come into your life to try to cause you some sort of disruption in your peace. Yeah, not your type. I feel like you're trying to move on. Some of y'all are trying to move on from somebody and they're not letting you. Or it's hard to because, yeah, they don't respect your boundaries. Okay. Anything else? Somebody's not used to change. We have change, regeneration, growth, metamorphosis, cycles, okay? Criticizing. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Virgo. Can y'all do better? I'm asking nicely. Can y'all do better? Because I don't want to pick up on toxic stuff. I don't. I do what's hidden readings and stuff like that, you know, but that's different. In the next 48-hour readings, I don't. Because look, y'all are going to reconcile with this person trying to fix it. No, you can't fix it. It's going to be okay for a couple hours, a couple days, and then it's gonna go back to the same bullshit that you know it to be, Pisces. So why do you keep doing that? Why? Okay. So I don't know who needs to hear it, but please try to, I don't know, leave whatever toxic person you're dealing with, because I do not like picking up on some dumbass shit. Divorce, yeah, look. That's what you need to do, Pisces placements, is you need to get rid of this person. You need to sign that contract, cut that cord, okay, and leave. Why am I here and get that bread, get that head, then leave, okay? Yeah, if that's what you got to do, I don't know. I don't care, okay? If that's what you got to do, Pisces, do it, okay? But don't keep this person actively in your life, because I don't like picking up on, look what just fell out, trash. I don't like picking up on this trash ass person or this trash situation, okay? Dirty offer. See, need I say more? Okay, no. That's what I got for y'all. Okay, I'm gonna end the live. I'm gonna watch this back, and I will post the timestamps for you guys. Okay. Cash App Live will be later tonight. It's already posted, so if you would like to join to get a personal reading, make sure to press notify me on the video, okay? And thank you for watching, okay? Let things play out. My readings are always timeless, so, you know, pay attention to the For You section of my channel. It's the one where you could scroll, you know? So, do what you gotta do, okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Use common sense. Like the video, subscribe, and you guys have a good day. Bye.